Actually perfect for Bwipo here, who very clearly has put in the time already practicing the new Yorick.
Yeah.
So the hotfix actually should be good for the top lane side.
They don't have a trap set for it right now because instead Inspired's going for the bottom side, but it still gives information because if at any point XU walks up there, they know that's a free dragon. Although, because they don't have their own jungle support, they do need to play respectfully here. Masu takes some damage. Huki's going in as well. Just some quick trades. No hard commits, and it looks like it will just be a dragon picked up for some health bar trade topside. Masu is getting chunked out, though. Well done from This is looking rough. Could be first blood for FlyQuest. Let's see how Castle wants to play this. No flash, no way out. Who's tanking up? It's Quad to start it, but it's Bwipo with the first blood.
All right, well, the Yorick gets the first blood with the flash Q to finish it.
Yeah.
So, we're going to get an extra highlight here on the new Yorick. Meanwhile, on the top side, the extra pressure from DSG trading back on Busio.
Okay, getting some damage in. Who he's tanking up the turret right now. It has ramped, though. And now Scary Jerry takes it up. Busio gets the kill. Oh, that's not what DSG wanted with that dive. And Huki knocks away the enemy support, so less engage options. They could look for a fifth grub. I don't think they want to commit for the sixth. Quad jumps straight into Scary Jerry, gets stunned into his own wall. Re-engage from Disguise, and now Busio finds it. Inspired's in there. It's actually Corky getting fed. Masu with a double kill. Abadaga cannot answer back yet. One more hit, though, does find one. So two for two trade.
It's scary though, so
yeah.
Not even going to be a steal attempt for XU.
Oh.
XU used
Wait a
his
minute.
smite on the Raptors though right now.
Yeah, Hui just knocked Inspired away, who's gonna have to run back in. XU just walks up to the dragon and says, thank you, auto attack takes it, no smite needed, and Busio looked for the engage, could not for DSG. And they're ahead in the neutral objective. They just picked up the neutral objective, feat of strength race there.
Yeah, they're going to get this tower too.
That's going to be feat of strength for Disguise. Well done. And I'm happy you highlight that, as another turret might just go down here. Now Castle's going to get bullied away from that, but Huki, the man that's saving DSG right now, he has made play after play, and now they're in a 1v2. Bwipo's doing a lot of damage. XU's coming in as well. Castle's going to die to the little Yorick minions. And it's a 1-for-1 trade for Bwipo.
It took him a long time to shut him down, too. Man, Bwipo
So a couple of range minion autos coming in there. But back to live. The Herald fight's starting off right now. Inspire taking a big chunk of damage, but Masu zoning everyone away with the help of Busio. DSG jumping back. Quad goes deep. Bwipo's in there as well. And here comes the Yorick. Shut down, picked up for Quad, and Bwipo once more. Huhi running for the hills. Busio's able to lock him down, and Bwipo with the damage can get another one. Kill credit to Masu that time.
Uh-oh. They are turning it up now. FlyQuest getting very aggressive with it. I mean, that ulti from Quad all the way into the jungle. He took it the entire way to make sure they could kill this Azir. No flash on Abadaga now. Plus with the Azir being down, gives them control mid lane.
Ooh, big damage on a Masu. Do we have a true shot barrage? No. Cooldown is still not out for Scary Jerry, so Masu can walk away.
Calculated, right?
Yep. Yep.
Never sweating there. Masu survives that shock blast, and Bwipo will be able to get the solo tower gold up here as well.
Yeah. Turret picked up now for FlyQuest, and he's going to push another wave in here. Do you see how close that was? It seemed like DSG might have been able to fight a little more if Scary Jerry had gotten some more damage in, but he hasn't quite found his angle yet, his big moment to go for that that highlight play. And Scary Jerry as a player, I mean, rookie year, following some big shoes, players like Masu, players like Jan have come in and made pretty big splashes early on, and that's tough shoes to fill. Scary Jerry's still looking for that big moment where he can pop off and say, this is why I'm in the league.
It really is. It is tough coming in because, like you say, you know, we've had, wait a second, Bwipo here.
Maybe find an outplay. No, wait, Bwipo, he's just going under the turret more. Wow. All right. Nothing to worry about. And Castle just dies.
Dude, the
Mistwalkers do so much damage, man.
And the speed buff, when you have that thing on the Jace, the minions can even chase him down, and they finish the kill.
30% additional movement speed towards the target, and they just chase down the phase rush Jace.
Well, I am sorry, solo queue, for some York. It's gonna pop up. All right.
The 52% of Twitch chat is probably very excited right now.
I mean, it is definitely looking good.
Yeah.
Did get the first blood as well, you know, playing over to the York, getting that one flashing forward to finish the kill. And now they've got the outer towers here down on the side lane. So York gets to play, and
he's playing into Abbedagge right now, but Abbedagge's doing a lot of damage to Busio, who has to jump away. XU looking to punish Bwipo, who backs off from the turret dive. Flash forward from XU. He has Huhi behind him. Do they have enough damage to kill Matsu? XU does it himself. Shut down to the buy, and Scary Jerry can now unleash. Abbedagge trying to reposition as well. Flash forward from XU. Big damage. Busio goes down. Scary Jerry continued the chase, and Scary Jerry, this is your moment! XU follows up, they dive deep. It's only Quad left in the fight. Huhi stuns into the wall. XU's there too. Scary Jerry from X-Range. Shut down for Quad as he'll punish the young AD carry from walking up. XU equalizes it. That's still a big play for the Sky.
it was a huge play. It was the biggest play of the entire game there. That was a full ace, and Castle wasn't even there. He gets to take the tower up. And pushing in 2 items, very ready.
And it's tough. Oh, I was going to say it's tough because he has the TP. He can still look for the Otacon plays, but DSG are not afraid of that. They're going to start the Otacon. They are getting the debuff from it, shredding the resistances, but FlyQuest are not checking very fast. I think they're going to get this. Can they get the flowers afterwards is the question. They still need to get those. Inspired knocked away. That was Busio actually knocked away.
Get the flowers.
They have to get all these with the auto attacks, and now here comes Quad. Otacon claimed a slight split of the flowers, but still. Teams, Huhi's just going to position to try and block Inspired from diving in onto the carries. But right now,
Jace is mid, not poking, so Jace is pushing towers right now in exchange for this dragon.
Okay. So no fight, actually. Quad jumps in with the Weaver's Wall just to guarantee they get it, but it actually blocks his team from following up. And that would be a big objective pickup.
Meanwhile, the split push here, Bwipo's got that secondary tower on bottom side down to 50% with his constant pressure. And he's level 16, so that Maiden is buff. Max Maiden at the moment, even able to stop these recalls, harass over and over. There we go, finish up the tower.
Look at that damage, man. Bwipo is unanswerable in a side lane, and it means that the team is just going for the Baron here. They already used the Keeper's Verdict to try and knock away Inspired very early. They don't have enough DPS, and now they're going to have to go for the fight. Teleport in from Bwipo, who he picked away from the rest of the team. Busio is going to sacrifice his life for it, support for support. But there's the shove from Abbedagge. Is it enough to keep Inspired away? I don't think so. Matsu made it in, and they are shredding through the health bars of DSG. FlyQuest hold the line. Scary Jerry 1v1 against Bwipo. He takes it. Will he die to the Maiden? No. XP and gold. Quad has teleport, but he's still hanging out mid as Dragon's coming up, and we are fighting mid. Inspired lockdown first, but there's not enough damage on him, and it's XU that goes down instead. Didn't quite have the same team backup this time around. DSG don't have a jungler. Can they do anything else? Scary Jerry's holding the line himself right now as Huhi's trying to buy him some space, and just gets dogged by Bwipo. Oh, that Q does massive damage.
Quad has been so good with these seismic shoves. He backed up Inspired, but Scary Jerry here doing a lot of damage. Him and Castle, the dual poke of the Jason to Ezreal, keeping him in it.
Yeah, Scary Jerry is having a breakout performance right now on the Ezreal of all things. Not the Varus, the pocket pick. It's the Ezreal. Can he play this dragon correctly? This is sold for FlyQuest. They got to go for the kills. They got to go for Matsu, and that's a shutdown for Castle. They're going to take down Inspired! And DSG are wiping FlyQuest at the dragon. Quad cannot contest. DSG deny the soul.
That is Jace from Arcane. Castle over the top. He gets onto Matsu. They take him down. DSG are fighting tooth and nail versus the top of the LCS here. It was supposed to be LTA is separated in top 4 and bottom 4, but DSG are fighting their way up.
Disguised are making it very interesting. He might get caught out right now. Keeper's Verdict only hits the support, so Quad is not knocked away and can kill. I mean, that's still good for DSG. Just don't die, Huhi. All right, he's running away. Not going to get caught out, and FlyQuest are looking for a pick, still flashing forward on the Castle. DSG, they get the TP. They were hoping to get away, but they do lose one.
That's huge. They just run him down. Now the Jace poke is not there for 50 seconds. That rundown actually just gives them the setup here for Baron. Let's see. DSG, such a tough spot now. Can they poke around and stop this Baron?
They need the carries to be able to free fire or for XU to look for a miracle steal. He has the Guardian's Angel. XU can look for this as right now it's Inspire jumping in onto who gets pulled back, goes down. Abadagi with an early shuffle, and XU with an early Guardian Angel. FlyQuest have yet to lose a member. XU comes back up though, has to deal with Masu, has to deal with Busio. Quad is gonna die to Baron! Shut down for Abadagi. XU still alive. FlyQuest cannot take out DSG's jungler. Masu's gonna keep chasing though, and they're back onto the Baron. Masu cannot kill XU, but he can keep him away
Scary
from
Jerry's here. Scary Jerry on the hunt.
Scary Jerry might just take down Masu. The Ezreal, no flash available, but Arcane Shift in. Masu, no flash available, has
7K health on Baron, 5K health on Baron.
They're gonna go for the Baron, and Masu in the brush does lose it. Scary Jerry with the 1v1 kill. Baron picked up by FlyQuest.
Oh, can he get out alive though?
Dragon's up. Abadagi could teleport in, but then they just lose the top side. So Bwipo's basically making an ultimatum here. He's like, nobody can answer me. My team's on the Dragon. What are you gonna go for, Disguise? Do you deny the soul, or do you stop me from ending the game?
Well, Azir's gonna try and stop that split push, but
there's just no way.
Can't do much against that undead army.
Has to throw the shuffle, and is just dying to the Mistwalkers. Abadagi has to flash. And no, DSG have actually controlled the Dragon approach right now. FlyQuest have to walk back in. XU might still look for it. Instead, they're in onto Inspired. Shuffled back in. Quad's got big damage. Inspired takes down XU. Inspired still alive and can take the Dragon Soul. FlyQuest have done it in a nail-biter ending. They get the soul and the base. Bwipo on the Yorick shows up huge. FlyQuest take DSG.
Split push is back on the menu.
I mean, as soon as Yorick was locked in, I think we could all guess it was going to be a Yorick.